Hello students, myself Dr. C.R. Chaugule, Head Department of English, Gopal Krishna Gokhale College, Kolhapur. This lecture is for the students of BA First Optional English. Name of the paper first is Modern Writing in English Translation for the semester first. Unit first for this paper is the short story as a form of literature. I think everybody knows the meaning of short story. The Marathi meaning of the short story is Laghu Katha. All of you listening to a story being narrated. Our grandmother, grandfather have been telling stories and we have been hearing them. Love of listening to stories is not limited to children, even though grown-ups love it. Now we will see the origin of short story. When the first human child was born on this earth, and in whichever language it learned to speak, he might have asked, "Mother, tell me a story." Surely the story has its roots as deep as the beginning of human speech. All literatures of the world first existed in the oral spoken form, then recited by the writer or by a wandering poet or singer or bard. The stories must have been about anything that was a part of the daily human experience, like nature, animal world, hunting, love, fighting, and whatnot. The stories of the heroic deeds of great fighters, like those belonging to the ancient epics. Later on, the telling of the story have involved in a series of connected features. The 1001 Arabian Nights and the Decorum are shining examples of the unremitting flow of the narration. Oral narratives were often told in the form of rhyming verse. It is not possible to pinpoint the time when narrating and listening stories began, but surely it is all began as an oral tradition. When there was no script, no art of writing, this was the only way of transmitting knowledge and tales from one generation to another generation. Now we turn towards the main characteristics of short story. First important feature or characteristic of short story is the plot. The plot of the short story should revolve around one single event. There should be no subplot in it. The scope of the short story should be limited. An ideal short story should entertain the reader, but the point should be noted that the story ought to be small. The plot of this short story is normally of two types. First, event-centered, and second, character-centered. The stories dealing with event do not sketch the character of the protagonist in details, but those having a person at the center. The writer spend more words in painting the persons concerned. In the story where event is important, their event is highlighted, and in a character-oriented story, character is highlighted. The plot is always in the discussion of a literary work. It is basically a design or a pattern of the sequence of events and situation in a story. The incidents are organized in such a way that sustain the reader's interest in it. The design awakens the reader's sense of curiosity, involving him deeper and deeper into the action. The reader tends to ask, why is that so? Why does it happen? What next? It involves a careful sequence of the incidences and situations in a logical process, that is, exposition, means beginning of the story where characters and setting are introduced. Second, rising action, where the main character faces a series of conflict. Third, climax. It is the most exciting part of the short story when we learn the outcome. Fourth, falling action. Events leading to the end of the story. And fifth, resolution. It means end of the short story. Then next important characteristic of short story is the moral. A story is literature and its main object is to entertain the reader. If a reader feels no pleasure in reading, then why should he read it? So we cannot say that giving some moral lesson, some instruction is a necessary part of literature. If a writer has to tell his reader some principle, some thought, some moral consideration, he does it through his writing directly or indirectly. The moral is the lesson in the story. First, tell the truth. Then, don't believe in every tale. Do not gossip. Be patient. Be prepared. Do not judge. Think before you act. Work together to get more done. Be generous. Do your best and do not cheat. The next feature, conflict. Conflict is the soul of the short story. Conflict may be between good and evil, between two persons or two thought processes. It can be physical, psychological, internal, external, and within the two minds of a person. There can be more than one conflict in a short story. Conflict between animal, conflict between good and evil, internal conflict as well as external conflict. Internal conflict, that is, struggle within a character's mind or heart. External conflict means struggle between two characters or between a character and nature. When a story begins, it must end sometime. The three parts of a complete short story are the beginning, the middle, and the end. This end performs a very important function in a short story. As far as short story is concerned, the end of a story is expected to be surprising. We will discuss the remaining part of the characteristics of short story in the next lecture. Thanks for listening me carefully and attentively. Thank you.